Idol dreams will be crushed. Tonight, the drama unfolds. This is Singapore Idol. This song is taken from the soundtrack of the animated Disney movie, Cars. Here are your idols with Rascal Flatts, Life is a Highway.
Life is a road that you travel on. When there's one day here, the next day comes. Sometimes you wait, sometimes you stay. Sometimes you turn and go back to the way. There's a world outside of the darkened door. Things won't hurt you anymore. But the brave are free and the love is sore. And God will lead to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Whoa, life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Give me, yeah. You're going my way. I wanna drive it all night long. Yeah.
Oh, there was a distance between you and a misunderstanding now, but now we're always together.
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Give me, yeah. You're going my way. I wanna drive it all night long.
Oh yeah,
Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Give me, yeah. You're going my way. I wanna drive it all night long.
give me, yeah.
Very nicely done. Give it up for your idols, everybody. Jasmine, Hardy, John, Paul. Well done. Take a seat, guys. Take a seat. Welcome to Singapore Idol. We're live on the Result Show. Last night, each of the idols had to sing 2 songs picked by the judges. Did you like the songs? Did you like how they did the songs? If you did, then you have to vote for your idol to keep your idol in the competition. The lines are still open, so vote as many times as you can. You vote, you decide. Remember, the one with the lowest number of votes will be eliminated. Right now, let's meet the 4 judges, shall we? Singapore judges, give it up for Digley, Florence, Jacinta, and Ken. Ken, we all know last night the idols did quite well in delivering and presenting their song. How well did they do last night?
I think they did extremely well.
Yeah.
The judges
Hang
were
on.
very happy.
Yes.
The judges were very happy, and I hope they keep it up.
Okay.
Okay, I think they can do even better.
Excellent. Okay. But kudos to the judges as well for choosing good songs for them to shine and present themselves well. Now, if you're looking to find Ken Lim smiling, all to do now is grab this week's 8 days. Check it out. Oh. Everybody go, oh. That's a nice one. Nice one, Ken. Care to tell us, share with us, why did you do this and why at this point in time? We don't really see you this on the cover and all that.
You know, many people perceive who I am from my comments on this show.
Right.
Right, I think to better understand where I'm coming from, I thought maybe I should make available some information
Yeah.
about my background, my thoughts, my views. But wait.
Wait. Let the man speak.
You will find out that I'm actually a nice guy after reading it.
But you know what, Ken? I always knew you were a nice guy. I've known him since 1990. Oh, never mind. It's a long time ago. If you missed last night's show and the voting numbers, here is a quick recap.
It was the judges' choice last night. Hadi kicked things off with Kiss.
You did make it a little bit too happy and too cool, whereas it should have been more raw, you know, and energetic. But still, as always, you don't bring a disappointing performance, so good.
And ended faithfully.
This time I was electrified. In fact, I wanted you to do more.
Paul did what he was best at with Do You Want To?
You're a born entertainer, Paul. In this form, you've chosen singing, and I think you're able to afford a little more edge.
So let me do the
And showed his sweeter side with his second song.
put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Oh, I could be the man who grows old of you.
Paul, I thought that was very sweet. Whatever happens tomorrow, I think you have made an impression, and I think you did yourself proud.
Thanks, Dan.
Jasmine sang a ballad for her first song.
I close my eyes so I can be with you. Oh, baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through.
It's so great to see how you've matured as a singer from day one to now. And you're out there on your own and you're really shining. And I think you're just great.
Then took on Jewel's Foolish Games.
So tearing me apart.
Always remember to pick songs that you can relate to. Well done.
Jonathan sang from his heart with Chasing Cars.
Just know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here.
The song suited your tone, the range suited you, everything works perfect.
You know you're gonna have
Then got the crowd going with Addicted to Love.
might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love.
Well, I must say that was quite a surprising interpretation of that song. You know, you made it actually very sexy. But you know, I just want to tell you something that maybe you don't know, but you don't need to move so much to be sexy. Sexy comes from inside.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, dude.
Remember, every vote counts. Speaking of votes, let's go over to Daniel now, who's with the Idols. Dan?
All right, thanks a lot, Gurmit. And guess what? It's time for questions. And Paul, let's get to you first. Now, Florence said you had fun with both songs. Is that true?
Well, it's been a while since I've been so stressed out and so pressurized by a lot of things. But last week I told myself I'll just have some fun. So, okay. Yeah.
There you go. All right, John, next question's for you. And Ken said, what were you thinking? Now, you said somebody, and everybody I know has been asking me, who is that somebody you're thinking about?
Well, I guess that somebody is, that dream girl, that perfect person that I would like to meet, Yeah. So, I hope I meet her one day.
Good luck, my friend. Okay, he's got his dream girl, and he's moving on with the show. Gurmit?
Thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right now, please welcome our very own Rayan with Iris. For a commercial break, here's an important announcement. The phone lines are closed. Phone lines are officially closed. That's it, Singapore. It's done. You have made your decision. What have you done? We'll find out after the break. This Saturday, catch your top 3 idols in person at the following places. Kids Company event at Plaza Singapura at 3:15 p.m. and at Scape Youth Park at 4:45 p.m. Okay, now for this week's music video, here are the idols like you've never seen them before, singing Smash Mouth's All Star. Check this out.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rule and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb.
So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on, get paid.
All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
It's a cool place, and you say it gets colder. You bump it up now, wait till you get older.
But a media man back to different, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim.
My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it and I never get bored.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, don't play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Very nicely done. You guys enjoyed that one? Yeah, you did, right? Look like you're enjoying it. I enjoy it too. But now, we have to stop enjoying for a while because it's time for recaps and the results. 4 of you, can you please come center stage right now? Guys, lady, best of luck. Here we go. We start with Jonathan. You sang Chasing Cars and Addicted to Love. For Chasing Cars, Florence said, you were one with that song tonight. It's as near perfect as you can get. Jacinta said, it was so good that I saw the person laying next to you. So if you're able to do that as a singer, bring the story out so well, then you really are an idol. For Addicted to Love, Dick said, that was quite a surprising interpretation of that song. You made it actually very sexy. But I just want to tell you something that maybe you don't know. You don't need to move so much to be sexy. Sexy comes from inside. Jacinta said, I don't mind you moving, but you're quite distracting in the sense that you take us somewhere with your moves, but really your phrasing is very, very good. So singer to singer, I must say I'm really impressed. Hardy, you sang Kiss and Faithfully. For Kiss, Florence said, you did make it a little bit too happy and too cool, whereas it should be more raw and energetic. But still, as always, you don't bring a disappointing performance, so good. Jacinta said, I thought you were laid back and your vocal stylings were stylish. You brought an inner bounce to the song, which I haven't heard before in your singing. It was really commendable. For Faithfully, Dick said, this time I was electrified. In fact, I wanted you to do more. Florence said, we wanted you to show off your vocal range with that number, and boy, did you show off. That was excellent. Jasmine, you sang Out Here on My Own and Foolish Games. For Out Here on My Own, Dick said, it was so great to see how you matured as a singer from day one to now. And you're out there on your own and you are really shining. And I think you are just great. Well done. Florence said, Jasmine, that was a breakthrough performance. I'd just like to declare for the record, I don't see no potato sack, I don't see no cauliflower. You have blossomed into the flower with the intoxicating scent, Jasmine. Well done. For Foolish Games, Florence said, that was just amazing. I can't believe how much you transform yourself. Ken said, always remember to pick songs that you can relate to. Well done. Paul, you sang Do You Want To and Grow Old With You. For Do You Want To, Florence said, I'm glad that Paul, one eye is gone. We can see both your eyes tonight. So that's good for credibility. Second thing is, we knew you were gonna have fun with the song. I don't know how much fun you were gonna have. Look at the crowd. You have them eating out of your hands. So for me, good job. Jacinta said, you're a born entertainer, Paul. So in this form, you have chosen singing. And I think you're able to afford a little more edge. For Grow Old With You, Florence said, I don't think you nailed that song, but you know what? I like Cookie Quirky Paul, and I think you brought the fun here tonight. Ken said, I thought that was very sweet. Whatever happens tomorrow, I think you have made an impression, and I think you did yourself proud. So, on stage we have 4 contestants, the top 4 thus far. We have Paul, Jasmine, Hardy, Jonathan. Who stays, who goes, we'll find out after the break. The stage, one of them is going home, 3 of them coming back next week. Before we go on, just to remind you, check out Singapore Idol On Demand, and also 9/7 tomorrow morning from 8:30 a.m. and Class 95 from 9 a.m. to catch the interviews with the ousted idol. Okay, as you can see, we do have the 4 on stage. We have Paul, Jasmine, Hardy, Jonathan. Who stays, who goes? In my right hand, I have the results. Here we go. I'd like to say something to Hardy. Hardy, we'll see you next week, you're safe. Well done, Hardy, sit down. Just want to let you all know that these announcements are made in random order. No particular order whatsoever. So we're left with 3. Someone's going home, someone's staying. Jasmine, I have to say something to you. We'll see you next week, Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. Take a seat. We're left now with Paul and John. This means 1 is coming back next week. 1 is going home. Who is going to be who? Paul, Jonathan, I'll tell you after the break. Break. We said congrats to Jasmine and Hardy. We send them back to safety because you voted them back to safety. But now, on stage, upstage, we got Jonathan, we've got Paul. One of them is going home, one of them is coming back next week. 1 step closer to being the Singapore Idol. Your Singapore Idol. I have something to say to you. I'm sorry your idol journey has ended tonight. Jonathan, you're safe. We'll see you next week. Paul, you smell pretty too. Let's check out your video, shall we?
Time in Singapore Idol has been such a life-changing experience. I had a lot of fun on Idol, I made new friends, and got to feel like a star. I really enjoyed the whole experience. I've always wanted to be a singer, and being an idol allowed me to do that.
I like you too, Hill. Can you tell? You give me a sense of hope. So.
Going to the top 12, Paul.
Listening to him and seeing how good he is, I've never really seen this side of him before.
This really changed everything. It's like, it showed me my parents actually cared. It's making me feel much better now. Like, as a family, it's better.
Well, I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. It'll all be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home.
Okay. Ken, your comments on Singapore's decision tonight.
You know, Paul, as much as we love you, you have to admit that vocally you are the weakest link. Wait. But let me get this very clear to you. I think you are a very respectable performer and probably the strongest identity in this competition. Right.
Can I just say something?
Sure. Paul would like to say something, please, so hush.
I want to thank all the producers. Gandhi. I love you.
Over there, Gandhi's over there.
All the cameramen, everyone who's worked with me. And family, friends, and friends, I love you guys. Yeah.
It's been nice having you here on this idol journey for Dan and myself. You know, you're like a little brother to us. That's it for the show. Let's thank the Singapore Idol judges. Say thank you to Digley. Thanks to, I forget the name now, Florence, Jacinta, and Ken. Dan?
We'd like to thank everybody here as well, and you're watching at home. Now, next week, the final three will be performing their favorite songs. The competition will be extremely intense. In fact, we're getting closer to the top two. Who's going to battle it out for the Singapore Idol crown, 24th and 25th of September?
That's right, Singapore, get ready. You will decide the final two. Keep it with us next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Till before we go, say that one line again.
Say, yeah!
Take us home, Paul Hill!
I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a thing, I'm more than a song.